Hi friends, let's close the door. It is the end of the night and I'm so ready to just take off my makeup, call it a night, and just like really try to, relax. So I'm going to put my hair up and I have my book. We're gonna answer some more questions while I do my skincare routine. So I just take a couple pieces and I just wrap my hair up, especially if I don't feel like going to go search for a hair tie. It stays pretty secure. The hair is pretty long and it's not going anywhere. It's out of the way. And let's get started. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much for clicking to watch this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I really hope that you enjoy these videos of me answering all these questions. I really hope I give you like different perspectives and stuff to think about, because I think I have like a pretty weird way of thinking sometimes. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell, and let's get into some more of these questions. Name something you fear might change you. Oh, lashes. Gotta take the lashes off for sure. Might change me? I don't know. I think being an entrepreneur is gonna change me, but like in the best way possible. I think that I'm gonna be like, the more that I do this, the more business minded I'm just gonna become, and things are just gonna, like, my mindset is gonna change. Age, I definitely think age is gonna change me. I can already see a huge shift in myself just at 25. And my mindset has changed a lot. I've become a lot more business minded. I'm just a lot more mature. I don't let a lot of stuff get to me. I let a lot of things go. Not everything is worth the fight. Not everything is worth the argument. What personality trait in people raises a red flag in you? Self-depreciation. People who rag on themselves, or not even like rag on themselves, because it's like there are people who genuinely do it because it's just a habit. Compliment fishers, people who fish for compliments. Again, like I've said in the videos before, a lot of stuff that I say that I hate, a lot of stuff that I say is red flags, a lot of stuff that I say like I just don't like is stuff that I've done. So I get it. I get why it's done. I understand the process behind it. I understand the mindset behind it, but it's still a red flag. And even though I've done it and I've been through it, it doesn't mean that I have to be around people who now do it, if they're not willing to change and things like that and work on themselves. Have you ever resented someone? Yes. Anybody I've ever known before 2020. Like, yeah, anybody I've known before 2020. I've resented my mom, I've resented my dad, my husband, my best friend, my ex-best friend. I've resented my brother. Is there anybody I currently resent? Not a soul. Healing does the body wonders. Do you have a favorite t-shirt? Is anything written on it? I don't have like one specific favorite t-shirt. I kind of have a collection of favorite t-shirts. And if you watch almost all of my videos, I am wearing an anime t-shirt, whether it be from Walmart, Target, anything like that. Although my hero shirts have a hold on me. But in general, my anime wear, those are my absolute favorite. How old do you think is too old to have a baby? Honestly, I can't say how old is too old, but I can say after a certain age, I'm just not about to be having a baby. I personally wanted to be an older mom. I wanted to be a mom around 33 to 35 is when I wanted to start having my first kids, just because I really wanted to enjoy my 20s and my early 30s, you know, to just do whatever I wanted, go wherever I wanted, be wherever I wanted, and stuff like that. I mean, I wouldn't want to have a baby at 50 years old. That's a bit much, don't you think, Janet? The girlies are doing it, and they're raising their kids. They can afford it, so why not? Okay, I just put on some hyaluronic acid serum, and we're almost done. I just need to moisturize. So one more question is a perfect one to end the night off with. How have you changed over the last 5 years? Oh my goodness. So I've been married for 6 years. So that, for one, has been a really big change. My marriage has gotten so much better. When I first got married, I was so angry. I was angry with my mom for the way I was raised. I was angry with myself for being so angry but not being able to articulate why. I was angry that I couldn't keep and sustain healthy friendships. Let's see, what else? I was just so angry. And I had a hard time like letting go of so much hurt that I had been through, that I had like ruined so many friendships. It's like the only thing that I was good at doing was being a mom, because I just knew that I didn't want to raise my baby with the same hurt and tactics that I was raised with, you know? But growing up, I've learned that, especially now having a child, I understand why my mother was so frustrated being a single parent, having to worry about bills, food, gotta feed these kids. It's no excuse for how it was handled, but I do understand, and I don't blame her for it. I mean, I blame her for my trauma, but I don't blame her for, like, her actions, I guess. I just kind of feel sorry that she didn't have more help. And I blame myself because I felt like I was responsible for her happiness. I had to be good. I had to be the perfect child. Like, image was everything. Don't embarrass her. And this isn't like to just like rag on my mother, but healing from her has helped me change a lot into the person that I am today, and just in general. Learning how to forgive people, learning how to move on, learning how to accept people for who they are. And that's a big feat. That's really big. So I've changed a lot. I don't wake up every day angry. I don't wake up aggravated. I don't wake up just frustrated. I wake up looking for new opportunities and, you know, how can I, make today better? Or, like, I was really impatient yesterday. Let me apologize to my child, and let me see what I can do to prevent that today. Now, it's a whole lot of starting over. It's a whole lot of, we're going to try again tomorrow. A whole lot. But it's a whole lot of, we're going to try again tomorrow. It's a whole lot of, dang, I messed up again today. I was impatient again today. But it's a lot of acknowledging, and it's not putting my reaction on other people. I said earlier, that one of my biggest pet peeves is when people do things and they get mad at your reaction, but they don't want to acknowledge what they did to make you react that way. But also, in the last 5 years, I've had to learn that I am 100% responsible for my actions. So yeah, they need to acknowledge why they made me react that way, but I need to acknowledge to myself, I shouldn't let them have that much power over me. I shouldn't. I really should not. I should not let anybody in the world have that much power over me, because at the end of the day, the only person that should be able to make me feel inferior is me. The only person I should be pissed off with to no end is me. Like, that's it. That's really it. Yeah, I just, it's been a complete mental shift, especially within the last year. I just, like, I'm happier. I'm more accountable. I'm more generous. I'm more patient. I'm more understanding. I'm less judgmental. I'm no nonsense. But it's still like I'm learning and I'm growing. So it's not like an automatic, like, this is what I am and this is who I am. It's me coming into that. So it's been a lot of changing. I used to be, you know, so angry. Like, I would go into blind fits of rage. And now I'm like, please, could you just give me 5 minutes so that I can process? Because I don't want to speak to you disrespectfully. And we deserve to have a comfortable, honest conversation. And the change in myself has been immaculate, if I say so myself. It's been honest, it's been courageous, it's been hard. Because sometimes it's so easy to want to go back into rage, because that gets quick results. It's like, okay, let me do what this girl want to do. It's like, let me just go ahead and, but it's in the long run, it's like, ain't nobody gonna want to deal with me. Nobody's gonna want to deal with that, you know? And that's not how I want to see myself. That's when I look back and think about where I was and the opportunities that I had and the beautiful moments that I missed with friends and family and my husband and my daughter because I was angry. I don't want to miss that stuff. We have a whole life to live. And I can't imagine going back to that. So yeah, that's how I've changed in the last 5 years. Also, I've gained about 70 pounds, but we're working on it. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and click the notification bell, and so that you are aware when I upload new videos. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.